Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Mariano Rivera. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
All right, ready to get underway. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Wander Franco. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Slow roller up the middle. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Randy Arozarena.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The shortstop, number 50.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 50. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In the air. Right field. Judge is under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome. Back, towing the slab in today's game, Zach Eflin.
At his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. Back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Mark McGwire.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy. Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Don Mattingly. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Pitch out, but no action. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Knocks it down. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark. 40, 44, 56. And
that one ripped. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a base hit, run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. And now Aaron Judge. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Henderson at first, one gone. Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first, and it's 4-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Sammy Sosa, leading the AL in batting average. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Eric Lauer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. At the plate, Joe Torre. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That's a laser base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And out of here. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 8-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
One down. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one hops the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for New York, Don Mattingly. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. His 47th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ryan Thompson into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And up next for New York, Mark McGwire. Doubled in his first AB. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. Baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. McGwire around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits, 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Judge rounds second on his way to third. The relay in to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Here's the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Full extension makes the catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Out towards right center field. Mattingly should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 13-0. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 14-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 15-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jalen Beeks taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. His 43rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And the batter now, Don Mattingly. He's already homered here in this one. No outs. Runner on second. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add a pair. It's 18-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 19-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Sean Armstrong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pin when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Tries to get back and see. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tries to get back and see. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson stands at first with one out. Tries to get back and see. And a pitch. And that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now catcher,
Joe Torre will hit next. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out, runner at second. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Low makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. We head on down to the top of the third. The Yankees lead this one 21-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Rivera back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch. Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
batting in the right fielder, Luke Raley.
And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. That's to third, Clemente. to first, and he beats it.
See, Boog, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there in that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
And now, Jonathan Aranda. No hits in the shutout last night. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Aranda hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Raley leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge tracks it down for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 21-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Roberto Clemente. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 22-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Low pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 23-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next for New York, Ricky Henderson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Tries to get back and see. Ricky on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 54th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 25-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty, one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Line drive to short and caught.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 27. To 0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
A new pitcher in the game, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now batting Wander Franco. The pitch. And there's the strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely. Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. sure he'd love to strike out the side here, make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is popped up. Jeter has a beat on it. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, John Mattingly. The right-hander back to work. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hit. Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And in its second with an RBI double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So man aboard, Ricky Henderson now at the plate. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead. The relay throw. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Here comes Aaron Judge. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 30-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one ripped into right. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Digging in, Joe Torre. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Into center. That one's back there. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. McGuire calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. He was late there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, center field. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bethencourt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Sammy Sosa. Right side, Raley settles underneath it, makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Torre.
And the batter now, Joe Torre.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a rocket out to left. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That one drilled left field. And out of here.
unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on. Have a game. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. Left field, way back there. Out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Don Mattingly getting ready to hit. That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, left field, down the line. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. So they turn to their closer, Jason Adams.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now Mark McGwire.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Raley ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ricky Henderson now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The relay to third. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
So one gone with a runner at third. Aaron Judge at the plate. That's ripped to right down the line. And a base hit knocks in a run. Raley throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
One out, base is empty. Joe Torre digs in now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and that one's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Now a relay to third, and he's out. But one run is in to score.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
And now here is Roberto Clemente. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Well. welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Wander Franco. Rivera back to work. And the 0-1. There's a strike. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Mariano Rivera won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days.
Number 33, Jonathan.
This is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 0-2. That one out to right. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Yandy Diaz now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard. Now here is Mark McGwire.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Mattingly gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. The tag out. But they do get a run. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. In to score is the runner from third, and they extend their lead. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now the DH, Sammy Sosa.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. Gone!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. That one carrying. And forget it.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Line drive, caught. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. For the top of the 8th, now the left. Left fielder, Randy Arozarena. New pitch. On now, Wandy Peralta.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it, and he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's a good take.
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Out there to center. Lowe has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about
Arozarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Cordero, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Clemente hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Paya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Raley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Franco in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced out to short. Jeter. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.